I married the same man 3 times. He just had a different name.
Mm-hmm.
Because exactly what you just said was I would get to, and when you think about it, being divorced every 10 years, I could see the pattern. Like the first 3 years, I'm good, I'm healing, I'm doing all these things. The next 3 years is me and you, God. Then I meet somebody. And it was the same pattern over and over and over again. And what God showed me about that was, he said that every experience we have is like a tree growing in the forest of our hearts. And when you get into these unhealthy relationships, that tree is dying. Well, what happens when you have a tree that's dying is that those roots affect every other tree that's in that. So that's your financial tree, your career tree, that tree is affecting it. And so what God was showing me with me specifically, and I just think it's a word for anyone who's in that cycle, is that I never pulled up the tree. I would cut down the branches, but the tree was still there. And it wasn't until I went through the painful and hard process of yanking up the roots that God can say, okay, now I can plant something new here. Yeah. And so without doing that, we just repeat those patterns over and over and over again.